Hey YouTube, how you guys doing tonight? Kevin here coming back at you. So I am showing off the GT80 that I got from Harvey Spooner. This is a 74, I believe, 74, 75, right in that realm. I'm not really 100% sure on that because I couldn't find any information on the numbers. However, I want to talk to you guys about the engine. Okay, the engine is the factory one for the bike. They used this lower unit. Okay, when I say lower unit, here's the cylinders right here. This would be considered a top end, and then you got your crankcase and all that down bottom here. And they've used that on many different bikes. Okay, so there's a couple of different variations on this motor. There is a points ignition, and then there's a CDI version. I have both, but we're going to keep this one points. This is going to be a father-daughter project with my daughter Nicole, who you guys will meet possibly next weekend when we start working on it, if the weather holds up. The weather has been absolutely crazy, and I really haven't been able to pump out any videos because of the weather. I mean, it's just rain. I'm about ready to sit down. Seriously, I'm about ready to stop working on two-strokes and start building a new arc. You know what I mean? So it's been crazy. But one of the things I want to talk to you guys about, because I know a lot of you guys have a hard time finding parts for certain bikes. And finding parts for certain bikes can be really difficult. Now, here is a little history lesson for you guys. This bike right here is a Yamaha Gt80. Same bike as the MX80. Alright? But that's irrelevant for what I'm about to tell you. For you guys who are working on the Yamaha RX50, it's the same bike. What? What happened? Seriously? Yep, I just said that. Okay, so my cover came in. I ordered my cover for a 1980 GT80 right there. Okay, same cover as the RX50. So let's put this cover on real quick. And it fits on just like so. And here's your clutch adjustment, all that type of stuff. Your cable hooks up through there. Bada bing, bada ba, bada boom. And guess what? I got the side cover. Also got from an MX80, which is the same flywheel as the GT80. Boom! Mind blown? So the GT and the MX are basically the same bike. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, alright, go back a little bit, Kevin. I thought I heard you say RX50. You did. Now, I'm going to show you guys a RX50 block. This is a Yamaha RX50. Okay, this is the one I took apart, and I'm using a lot of the parts, the Yamaha parts, the handlebars, the rear swing arm on the Yamaha Chappie. Okay, so you follow me? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cover back off that one, and I'm going to pop it right onto this one. Just like so. All the bolt holes line right back up, and it's the same cover. Now, so there's no video trickery. I'm going to pop this back off. You can see the big dowel pin on the top. That's where it goes. But we're going to do one step forward here. I'm going to take this RX50 motor, and I'm going to stick it right next to and do a side-by-side comparison. Okay, so you can see right here, there's groove cut out right here for the grommet, for the wiring. There's a groove cut out right here for the wiring. Right here, where that plug is, would be the neutral safety light. There's the neutral safety light switch right there. Right here, you can see a little rod sticking through. It's pushed in on the back side. See if I can. No, I can't. It goes through the center of the clutch, but I got the clutch taken apart. But that right there is the rod, right there poking through. Right here is the other rod poking through. Okay, so you can see that these bikes, I'm gonna hold you right there for a second. Let's get a good look. You can see the groove up top there for the vent. Okay. Now I'm gonna put you back over to the RX50. It's the same motor. Mind blown? Yep. You're welcome. Now, now this is why you guys love watching this channel, because I tell you guys and teach you guys some pretty off-the-wall cool stuff. All right, and we're not gonna change anything. You can literally put the 80 jug on your 50 and get more power. Bigger cylinder. You might have, I don't know if the stroke is the same, but I know the gaskets are the same, and I know the jug will fit right onto it. Okay. There's also one more thing I want to talk to you guys about. Okay. This is another reason why you guys love watching this channel. This is a low compression head. The RX50 has a high compression head. Yeah, follow me here? So if you take the high compression head off the RX50 and put it on the GT80, power increase, more compression, more power. There you go, you're welcome. Now this is actually a liar bike, okay? And I want to talk to you guys about the liars. There's a lot of liars. This bike right here says on it it's a GT80, but they lie. They lie. Yamaha is the biggest liar out of all the companies. If you look down bottom, where are you? Let me go get a flashlight. Alright, walking back with the flashlight. Here we go. Brighten things up a bit. If you look right there at the cylinder, where are you? Boom, right there. Can you guys see that alright? It says 72 cc's. This thing's not an 80. Now, what typically happens with the bikes that I run a lot of Kawasaki's, okay? And the Kawasaki, like Harvey Spooner's 80, the KD80, or even my KD80, it's going to say on the side of the cylinder 79 cc's. Yes, 79. Just 1 cc under 80, they round up. All companies round up. If you look at my KE100, on the side of the cylinder it'll say 99 cc's. Okay, that is how. And then they're like, okay, well, we're gonna round it up because the Kawasaki 99 sounds dumb, so they round up to 100. Okay, now when I was in school back in my day, back in the 80s, all right, it was 5 or better, you went up. Under 5, you went down. Okay, so this right here technically should say Yamaha GT70, but it doesn't. Okay, or you can go to a GT75, would be more like it, but it's not. It's actually 72 cc's. It's a liar bike. I call it a liar bike. I've always called this bike a liar bike. It's not that big of a deal. They're still fun as hell. I love them. But I wanted to do a comparison to the RX50 to the GT80, because a lot of people are looking for parts and they can't find them. Okay, so now that I've blown your mind with all that, okay, hold on. Alright, so now that I've blown your mind with all that, I wanted to show you guys something that I've shown you on a few of my other bikes. And I love blowing your minds on things, guys. This is why I do this channel, to show you guys what you don't know. Alright, so let's get the light on the subject. You see that black plug right there? Right there? Just like the KEs and the KMs and the KDs have that black round circle plug right there. Yep, that one. Okay. Alright. So that black circle plug has a very big purpose. You could actually go and get off of an RX50. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Right there. This is the tachometer drive. And you can put a tachometer on a GT80. Boom! Mind blown yet? Yeah, no, kind of, sort of. So, if you guys are in need of a Kickstarter shaft and you can't find one for your RX50, you can get one from a GT80. It'll fit. If you can't find a GT80 but you can find an RX50, it'll fit. Now, the RX50 and the GT80 engines were used on other bikes. The GT, the MX, the MT. There's a few other ones that they used them on. So keep that in mind, that when you're looking for parts for the GT80, the RX50, or your MT80, there is a plentiful arrayment of parts available for them. All you have to do is know where to look. And that is why I do this channel, because a lot of people don't know that information. And that's why we do it. So, yeah, they're pretty universal. Isn't that awesome? You're welcome. So anyway, big special thank you to Harvey Spooner for this awesome bike. I love doing these videos and showing you guys these different cool things. We have some serious stuff coming up once this weather breaks. I feel like I'm dodging raindrops. Honestly, it's been awful. I can't even ride my regular bike. But we have to start working on Harvey Spooner's bike, my father and daughter project on this bike right here. And this bike has been sitting, guys, for over 20 years. Harvey Spooner said he bought it about 20 years ago. Put it in the shed about 15, or I forgot if it was back. It might be backwards, but you guys get what I'm saying. He picked it up at a flea market or a yard sale, or an estate sale. He goes to all kinds of cool stuff. He brings back some really cool stuff. So if you guys have a chance, get over there and check out Harvey Spooner's YouTube channel. Great guy, has a lot of Honda stuff. That's why we don't do Hondas here, because he does Hondas on his channel. And well, we don't compete for stuff like that. So I do 2-strokes. He does a lot of 4-stroke stuff. And between the two of us, we got you covered. You know what I mean? So feel free, and thank you guys. I see there's a lot of new subscribers. You guys are welcome to the channel. Let me give you a little bit about what we do. We build, we customize, we get running, we go through all the different systems on the bikes, and we offer a support that you won't find on any other channel. A lot of people ask me questions, and I do my absolute best to get back to you guys. This is a channel that is growing by numbers and fast. And I just want to say thank you. And all my subscribers have been awesome. One of my subscribers, Tom, had sent me a Cummins hat. He works at a Cummins plant. And he sent me a cool mug, a cool bag. And I'm going to be doing a show and tell on that on my next video. I didn't have a chance to do that tonight because of everything, the way things are going. Dodging raindrops, but I'll be getting back to you guys with all that stuff. I want to show you guys the stuff, pretty cool stuff. So a big special thank you to Tom, and a thank you to Harvey Spooner for providing the bike and allowing us to work on his personal KD80. Sorry about that. I'm dealing with so many bikes, but yeah, I just want to say thank you to them too. You guys are awesome. So anyway, I'm out of here. You guys have a great night. And if you guys have any more questions or any comments, by all means, please send them my way. And once again, thank you for your subscriptions. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.